Gentlemen, please take the first place check for $600,000. The Olympia gold medal, the Sandow, and the title of 2024, Mr. Olympia, to our winner. And
a beast has been unleashed. The era of Ronnie Coleman has returned. But this time, it's different. The power of a masked monster with the symmetry of Flex Wheeler. A physique like none before. Like a dark lion possessed, he's stormed the stage, unstoppable.
Weakness. Do I have weakness? I am nothing but weakness. I'm not naturally strong or fast.
Undeniable. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the rise of a new king.
I get emotional over
from the heart of Nigeria, where genetic potential roars louder than anywhere else on Earth.
I care too much about meaningless things.
This is the beginning of a new era.
Too big.
To beat the guy next to you.
Too small.
I mean, you've worked so hard for so long, all year. Every pose counts.
All that being said,
I want to have that Ronnie Coleman position. Oh, I want it so bad.
Is often their biggest weakness.
And I've got such a huge respect for what he's done to make ends meet.
I don't accept that I am what I am, and that is what I am doomed to be. I'm fighting. I'm always fighting. I'm struggling, and I'm scraping, and kicking, and clawing at those weaknesses. Change them. To stop them. Some days, I win. But some days, I don't. But each and every day, I get back up and I move forward. With my fists clenched. Toward the battle. Toward the struggle. And I fight.
I've watched this man's social media for years, and to see him working in different levels of construction, doing roofing, this is a guy of intention. This is a guy of hard work, getting down and dirty if he had to. That's a dangerous person when it comes to bodybuilding. When a person's like, you know what, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll chew glass. I'll eat those rocks. I'll do it. I'll run through those brick walls. And he conquered all of the limiting beliefs that other people had on him.
The gazelle is running from something. That's a lot of you in this room.
Growing up, Samson was always drawn to athletes, amazed by their strength and dedication. When his family moved to the UK, his love for sports only grew stronger.
What motivates you? What pushes you? What drives you? Every opportunity is the last opportunity.
Samson Dowda, the Nigerian lion, has taken the bodybuilding world by storm.
Arnold, Ronnie Coleman, and Jay Cutler. And I've always wanted to look like them.
The day you stop growing, the day you stop getting better, the day you die.
It wasn't until his early 20s that Samson decided to dive into bodybuilding seriously. He walked into the gym with raw potential, but it took years of hard work to transform his physique. His first competition was a small local event where he placed decently. But even back then, it was clear that Samson had the natural gifts and the drive to go far.
It hasn't been easy. You know, some people might say, oh, just tough it out during prep. But it's different when your mindset is all.
And I'll tell you, if you fight with all you have, more often than not, you won't go down at all. You will win. But you have to make that attitude a part of your everyday life. Do the extra repetition. Run the extra mile. Go the extra round. Make the right choices. Give the full measure. Make yourself stronger, mentally and physically.
Doubts start creeping in, and you have to grit your teeth and bear it, because people don't understand the prep.
Fight against weakness, against fear, against time, and against decay. Fight back. Go down swinging.
In 2017, Samson really burst onto the bodybuilding scene.
And when you face a challenge, even something you don't believe you can win, or a situation where you know you cannot win, remember this: you have nothing to lose. So,
fast forward to 2021, and that's when people really started noticing him. He came second at the Arnold Classic UK, which was a huge deal, putting him on the radar of fans around the world. Just weeks later, he claimed his first big victory at the EVLS Prague Pro, proving he wasn't just a rising star, he was here to stay. From that point, it's been a steady climb.
If you're gonna be successful in this game, you gotta have a dog within you. You gotta know it's a dog fight, and you gotta go get that fight. Life ain't gonna be easy. Ain't nobody gonna hand you nothing. Just because you got a degree, you think because you got a degree, you wrote a book, they about to bow down to you. That's just that one book in the game. Good people can't really handle them on the level that someone who's great is. So you're praying for greatness, and a problem comes, and you're running from the problem. You don't understand that it is in solving the problem that you become wealthy. You don't understand that when you solve that problem, you solve something that
2022, Samson kept pushing forward, landing 4th at the Arnold Classic, placing 6th at Mr. Olympia, which is no easy feat when you're up against the best of the best.
The longer you wait, I'm being real, the longer you wait to get started.
Then, in 2023, he hit a new peak, winning the Arnold Classic and placing 3rd at Mr. Olympia.
There's nothing wrong with the opportunity. You're not giving 1 clip, you're giving 7, you're giving 6.
Showing the world just how much he was improving year after year.
Who's giving sweat, who's giving blood, who's giving
jumping around right now. But honestly, man, I couldn't be more happy with my life than I am at this moment.
To really give everything you have, to go beyond your limits. Because emotion and logic will both reach their limitations. And when one fails, you need to rely on the other. When it just doesn't make any logical sense to go on, that's when you use your emotion, your anger, your frustration, your fear to push further, to push you to say one thing: I don't.
To physique that's both massive and aesthetic, a rare combination. And every time he steps on stage, he's better than the last time. People are starting to realize that his journey is far from over.
There were videos online saying this guy could pull a Ronnie Coleman from '98 and shock the world. His size is undeniable. I don't know what he did, but he just blew up fast and a lot.
We will find the
You took your shirt off at the press conference and showed everybody what you got.
So we've sat all here and we've heard everybody speak about, man, I'm going to weigh this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to prove this. And
you don't belong at the bottom, and it's time for you to get your butt down there. It's time for you to stop being comfortable at the bottom. Get your butt up and get to where you're supposed to be. The Bible says he was in a pig pen and he came to himself and he went home. Get your butt up. You are a royal priesthood. Get where you belong. Do what you're supposed to do. Live like you're supposed to live. You don't quit now. It's the 10th round. You got 2 more to go.
To you, Samson, you can see why. Congratulations, my friend. You are the new Mr. Olympia.
It's about family. It's about you won't fight.
I've never been someone to watch the beat of everybody else.
I fought too hard.
Just do my own thing, and you know what? This whole year has been exactly that. He's coming back to where I started, back to my roots. I'm back to the person I care the most about, you know, really one of the best for me. You know, I know everybody expects, you know, Mr. Olympia, top guys to just do one show a year and not show out and kind of disappear all year round, but I've always
Fight. Most of you won't be successful not because you can't do it, but
Don't talk to me like that. I guarantee you, I ain't no loser. I don't know what losing is. When I was a kid, I knew what it was. When I was a kid, I was a high school dropout. When I was a kid, I ate out of the bed. When I was a kid, I was I'm a grown man. All I do.
And what it means giving me a love in my life. So the only thing I can do is get back as hard as I can. I never thought one minute I was ever going to make it this far. You know, I came through from Nigeria all the way to UK. And a lot of people that doubted me all my life. And I'm here right now. I'm here right now.
It won't be overnight. It won't be instantaneous. I know we want that, but it's not. Greatness takes time. When you build something with a foundation with choices and character, you see, character is everything in life. Your attitude is going to really determine your altitude. When you learn to have responsibility and respect and integrity and be punctual.
Let me share with you the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. And it took me years to do. And that was to believe that it was possible. To believe that I could do it. Given my circumstances, born in a abandoned building.
Gentlemen, please take
being a doctor, being labeled educated and retarded, failing twice.
The first place check for $600,000. The Olympia gold medal. The Sandow. And the title of 2024, Mr. Olympia.
Chest is tight.
To our winner.
Once you stop, that's when those negative thoughts will come
and new Olympian champion.
He battled through it, not around it, not above it, not below it, but through it.
Every day. It's
with every day.
It's possible.
Samson!
No matter how
real
bad
it's the mental struggle you have to face.
It's possible. Feed your mind with words that you write and words that you hear and words that you speak to yourself. Feed your faith and your doubts will starve to death. Say to yourself, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Even when you have no evidence to point to, say to yourself, it's possible. There's nothing as powerful as a made-up mind.
You think grind is what happened when the lights come on. You think grind is what happened when people get in the stage. That's not grind. The real grind is in the dark when nobody sees you. When nobody knows what you're doing. When you studying without coach. When you putting in those extra reps. When you watching those videos and you getting inspired. When you change your music. It's the process that makes you sweet. You can't be
to reach your goal. That's what truly tests you during prep. Seeing how deep you can push yourself into that dark zone, tapping into your character, and finding out how far you can go to bring out the best in you.
Samson Dowdy isn't just a bodybuilder to watch, he's a future legend in the making. The Nigerian Lions roaring louder with every competition, showing us all that greatness isn't handed out, it's earned.